welcome back. To be honest, I didn't really expect the first video to have that many views, and I think at the moment it's got just about 60,000 views, which was blown my mind. Definitely not expecting that, so thank you for watching. Like the video and subscribe as well. There's been a load of questions in the first video and the second video, so I thought I'd just answer some of those questions in a video rather than me keep tapping away. So yeah, let's run through it. I've got my phone, got my questions on the phone, so let's go through it. What brand and where did you get the flooring panels and the cool digital clock? So the flooring is from a company called Duramat. It's duramat.co.uk. So this is the matting I'm using. On the back side you can see there's air pockets underneath, and it's quite thick as well. But yeah, I wanted to be able to park a vehicle on top of it, so I had to go with something like this that's a lot stiffer and lots more solid. There's a new car coming soon, and I will talk about that in another video. This is where I break my toe. So yeah, it stands up to it pretty well. It's recycled rubber, as far as I'm aware, which is obviously good for the planet. Yeah, there's a few different types of pattern styles you can use on top. I've just got the disc plate because I liked it. Okay, next question. Oh, the clock, the digital clock. Looks lovely. Got it off eBay. So someone says there's not even an armrest there. I would have left the ceiling exposed and sprayed it all flat black. The architecture of the rafters are too cool to cover up. Yes, I did think about this and I did want to do this. However, I wanted to also keep the budget below 4,000. And also, it's quite cold here, as I said, and so I wanted to keep it even warmish in the winter. So I brought the ceiling just down to this point and insulated above this ceiling, so it keeps the heat down a little bit. And also it was cheaper, as I say, so that's the reason for that. Who can guess this guy's favourite colour? Yeah, it's blue, yeah. If it's on a car, actually, if it's on cars, it's yellow, but everything else is blue. What is the name and model of the rack you bought? So this is a Capital Sports Amazor M rack. They've got tons of different configurations of this. So they've got the racks with just the pure rack only, not the Smith, not the pulleys. They've got other ones with other stuff and whatever you want. There's a few different configurations. Only downside, there's a slight annoyance I've got with it. It doesn't have the numbering of the heights on the side. So if I take one of these out, when I put it in, I've then got to try and count down the number of holes down to fit this side in, otherwise I end up with something that's wonky. So that's annoying. Another potential annoyance, you have to stack them evenly on either side, same weight on either side, otherwise it gets quite stiff and it's quite hard to pull. And also a bit of WD-40 on it makes it glide easier. Yeah, honestly, great rack. Just wondering, where did you buy the mirrors? So the mirrors are from eBay as well. So they're plastic, and I've just backed them onto a big sheet of MDF, as you'll see in the video before. If you haven't seen the video, there's a link here. It sits off the wall, so I could create that halo effect with the LED. So yeah, eBay, and you can buy them in all different sizes. Just make sure it's gym safe glass. Blue LEDs attract mosquitos, just to let you know. Top tip, thanks for that. They also attract games. Great, getting pumped to start my gym. Good luck with that. If you are making your own gym, make sure you send me a link, because I'm also looking for inspiration from others. So if you've got something that's really cool, send it over, because I want to add more stuff. Like, this is just the start of what I want to get. So if there's people have great ideas of things that I need to have in my gym, as long as they're blue, then then yeah, send me a link, because I want to see it, because I need that. Might get a speedball next. I think that's the next thing. Also, are you colourblind by any chance? There's a strong link between being red-green colourblind and being obsessed with blue. I'm not colourblind, but that's a great piece of information, because I didn't know that. But I'm not, no. But yeah, if anyone is that's watching this video and you've always wondered why you like blue, maybe go and check that. Do a bag demo. I will do a bag demo. So, bit of random trivia about me. I started karate when I was 7, and then I got my black belt at 13. I then kind of drifted more into doing some kickboxing a lot more. I did that for quite a few years, up until probably about 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, something like that, where I kind of stopped because I moved away and I couldn't join another club. And so basically this is now where I train, is just in here. So yes, I will do some. The ceiling is very low. It's quite low. I can touch the ceiling. So yeah, I've got to watch what I do, but it's a gym garage and I have to make do. If I had more money, I'd have taken the ceiling out completely, as I said, and just pitched the whole thing with an open roof. I don't have that money, so I didn't do it. Put up pictures of people you hate for motivation. It's a good thought. I try not to hate. I'm trying to ease on the hate. Only love. Waste of space, get rid of the car. I will be getting rid of the car in exchange for another car. Excellent video, congratulations. More equipment, less face. I've been looking for adjustable dumbbells, but all seem chunky. Adjustable dumbbells, yes. So the adjustable dumbbells are chunky. They feel like, if you go to the gym, if you get the 50k dumbbells plus, that's the sort of size they are in terms of the scale of them. Even if you've got them on a really low weight. So if you're not used to the size of the dumbbell, then it will feel really weird, and there's certain things you have to change the way you do stuff slightly. If you've got the ability and the space to be able to have a full rack of dumbbells and the money, then by far that's a better option. I don't have the money, I don't have the space, so this was my option. So yeah, so even on the lowest setting, this is 5k, even on that, they're wide. So if you're not used to a dumbbell of this sort of size, bearing in mind, if you think about a 5k dumbbell, usually it's probably going to be only that big. So you're talking about something much wider. It takes getting used to. It's not for everyone, for sure. It's you have to make an adjustments to the way you do stuff like presses and things like that. And sometimes you've got to, instead of kind of being inwards like that all the time, you have to twist at the top. It's not a bad thing, but it's just a change of ways to do stuff. I hope I can build something like this in the future. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living? Someone said drug dealer. No, I'm not a drug dealer. I don't really like taking paracetamol, and I wouldn't really want to drive a G-Wagon. So yeah, I work in mobile app development. So whether that's interesting or not, I don't know, but there you go. I really appreciate the comments. I love reading the comments, because actually I wasn't expecting anyone to be viewing that video, and I'm really glad people have. And I really hope that you've seen it and gone, awesome, and it's inspired you to do something yourself. If so, I really want to see your video. Tag me in it, because I would absolutely love to see it, because also I'm going to probably steal some of your ideas. I'm going to buy some new equipment, so I'll talk about some of the new equipment that I'm getting and why, which might be useful for your garage gym. I'm doing a different build at the moment, outside in the garden, so I'm filming that, so you'll be able to see what I'm up to there. Nice. See you later.